Hello, my amazing friends. It's me, Mrs. Puzzle Piece, where every piece matters, especially you. Today we are talking about something very important, something very special, and something I want you to remember in your heart. Today we are talking about autism, and I want you to know something very powerful. Your autism is nothing to hide. Sometimes children notice that they do things a little differently. Maybe your body likes to move when you feel excited. Maybe you flap your hands when you feel happy. Maybe you rock when your body is trying to feel calm. Maybe some sounds feel very loud to you. Maybe bright lights feel too bright. Maybe your brain notices things that other people do not notice. And sometimes when children notice those differences, they start to wonder something quietly in their hearts. They wonder if they should hide those parts of themselves. Maybe they sit very still even when their body wants to move. Maybe they hold their hands tight so nobody sees them flap. Maybe they try very hard to act exactly like everyone else. And sometimes they do that because someone made them feel like being different was wrong. Maybe someone said they looked strange. Maybe someone laughed. Maybe someone did not understand. But I want you to hear me very clearly today. Your autism is not something to hide. It is not something to be ashamed of. It is not something that makes you less wonderful. Your autism is part of the beautiful way your brain understands the world. Some autistic children feel joy in big ways. Some autistic children feel sounds in big ways. Some autistic children notice patterns, details, and changes that other people miss. Some autistic children care very deeply. And none of those things are bad. None of those things are wrong. None of those things make you too much. They make you, you. And who you are is important. Who you are is valuable. And who you are deserves to feel safe. The world does not need you to hide your beautiful mind. The world does not need you to pretend to be someone else. The world needs the real you. Because the real you is thoughtful. The real you is special. The real you has a mind that sees the world in a unique way. And unique minds matter. They matter in classrooms, they matter at home, they matter in friendships, and they matter in this world. So if you have ever felt like you had to hide, if you have ever felt like you had to be smaller, if you have ever felt like being autistic was something to cover up, I want you to remember something important. You do not have to hide who you are. You do not have to hide the way your brain works. You do not have to hide the things that help your body feel safe. Because your autism is nothing to hide. It is one of the many pieces that makes you amazing. And every piece of you deserves to be seen. Every piece of you deserves to be understood. And every piece of you deserves kindness. Sometimes people do not understand autism yet. Sometimes they are still learning. Sometimes they have never met someone whose brain works the way yours does. And when people do not understand something, they might react in ways that feel confusing. They might stare, they might ask questions, they might say things that are not very kind. But remember something very important. When someone does not understand autism, it does not mean autism is wrong. It simply means that person still has learning to do, and learning takes time. There are many amazing autistic people in the world. People who create beautiful art, people who design incredible inventions, people who write stories, people who solve problems others cannot see. And many of those people once felt like they had to hide who they were. But when they stopped hiding, they discovered something powerful. They discovered that their differences were actually strengths. They discovered their minds could see things in special ways. They discovered their ideas could help the world grow. And that same possibility lives inside you. Your brain may think differently. Your body may move differently. Your senses may feel the world differently. But different does not mean less. Different does not mean broken. And different does not mean you should hide. Different simply means your puzzle pieces are arranged in a unique way.
Different simply means your puzzle pieces are arranged in a unique way. And unique puzzle pieces create pictures the world has never seen before. Your brain might notice small details. Your brain might remember things other people forget. Your brain might imagine ideas in ways that surprise people. And those abilities are part of what makes you special. Some autistic children are incredible builders. They can create things with blocks, shapes, or drawings that amaze people. Some autistic children are wonderful problem solvers. They look at challenges and see answers others miss. Some autistic children are deeply thoughtful. They feel emotions strongly. They care about fairness. They care about kindness. And some autistic children have imaginations that are bigger than the sky. They can create stories, ideas, and dreams that bring color to the world. But sometimes, when children feel different, they begin to think something is wrong with them. They might whisper to themselves, "Why am I not like everyone else?" And if you have ever wondered that, I want you to listen very carefully. The world was never meant to have everyone be the same. If everyone thought the same, if everyone learned the same, if everyone experienced the world the same, the world would lose so many beautiful ideas. Different minds help the world grow. Different minds help the world learn. And different minds help the world discover new possibilities. And your mind is one of those important minds. You may need extra time sometimes. You may need quiet spaces sometimes. You may need people to explain things in ways that make sense to your brain. And those needs are okay. They do not make you weak. They do not make you less capable. They simply show how your brain works. And when people understand how your brain works, they can help you shine even brighter. They can help you learn in ways that feel comfortable. They can help you grow in ways that feel possible. They can help you discover the strengths that are already inside you. And those strengths are waiting to grow. They grow when you are patient with yourself. They grow when you keep trying. And they grow when you stop hiding the things that make you different. So remember something very important today. Your autism is not something to hide. It is part of the amazing person you are becoming. And the world is better when you are brave enough to be yourself. If you liked learning with me, ask a grown-up to like, follow, and subscribe to Mrs. Puzzlepiece. Because every piece matters. Especially you. And remember, you are special. You are smart. You are amazing. You make me proud. I love you just the way you are. I am here for you. Always and forever. Bye!